The world is changing, and most people don't even realize it. For decades, there was one dominant power, the United States. One system, one currency, one global order. But today, that system is being challenged. Russia, China, Iran, Pakistan. Some say these countries are weak. Some say they are isolated. But what if the truth is completely different? What if they are not losing, but quietly reshaping the global order itself? The old world order, after World War II, the United States emerged as the most powerful nation. It didn't just win a war, it built a system. The US dollar became the world's reserve currency. Institutions like the IMF and World Bank controlled global finance. Military alliances like NATO ensured strategic dominance. This created what experts call a unipolar world, where one country held the majority of power. For decades, this system worked. Countries followed it. Economies depended on it. But over time, cracks started to appear. The shift. Today, the world is transitioning into a multipolar world. This means power is no longer concentrated in one country. Multiple nations now influence global decisions. Why is this happening? Because countries no longer want to depend on a single system. They want control over their own economies, security, and future. Sanctions, economic pressure, and political influence from the West have pushed many countries to look for alternatives. This is where the shift begins: modern warfare. War today is not just about weapons, it's not just about armies or missiles, it's about influence, it's about economy, and most importantly, it's about psychology. Energy routes, trade networks, and supply chains have become weapons. A country doesn't need to fire a bullet to create global impact. Disrupt oil supply, and the world reacts. Control trade, and economies shift. This is the new battlefield. The hidden psychology. Psychology number 1. Indirect warfare. Instead of direct conflict, countries now influence wars through allies. This reduces risk while maintaining control. Psychology number 2. Victim. Narrative. Presenting yourself as a victim builds global sympathy. It attracts support from neutral countries and strengthens alliances. Psychology number 3. Divide opponents. The biggest strength of the West, its openness, is also its weakness. Internal disagreements weaken unity. Psychology number 4. Time advantage. Western systems often focus on short-term results, but countries like China and Russia think long-term. They wait, they adapt, they endure. Country analysis. Russia. Despite heavy sanctions, Russia's economy did not collapse. It continues energy exports and builds alternative alliances. Survival under pressure becomes a form of victory. China. China avoids direct conflict but expands its influence globally. Through trade, infrastructure, and technology, it builds long-term control. It plays the smartest game, silent dominance. Iran. Iran has faced decades of sanctions and pressure, yet it continues to operate regionally and control strategic locations. Its biggest strength is resilience. Pakistan. Pakistan's role is subtle but important. It acts as a regional connector and gains strategic importance. In geopolitics, perception of importance equals power. The real truth: these countries are not winning in a traditional sense. They are not dominating the world overnight. Instead, they are changing the rules. They are challenging the dollar system. They are building new alliances. They are reducing dependence on Western control. This is not victory. This is transformation. The dark side. This shift is not peaceful. It creates instability. Energy prices rise, food supply chains get disrupted, and the biggest impact is on common people. When global systems change, the cost is paid by ordinary lives. Conclusion. So who is really winning? Not one country, not one alliance. The real winner is the one who understands change, the one who adapts, the one who thinks long-term. Because in the end, power always shifts. But strategy decides who survives. The most powerful players in the world are not the ones who fight the hardest. They are the ones who change the rules of the game.